Hi Lauren, it's David up here at Handy's, and you and I talked this morning. I mentioned sending you the brief video here, just like we did for Marty on our 2010 FJ. So I've walked around the vehicle and I'm just trying to take it in a little bit. It's really tough, as you know. It's snowing here, and actually I think it's snowing down where you are too, which is a little abnormal. So I mean, we're gonna have the challenge of seeing some of the details and stuff, but I will do my absolute best to point anything out that I can see, but definitely take good reference on those pictures that are online in terms of the rest of that. I think it's kind of cool. Your spare tire here still comes with a full-size alloy and what have you. I noticed this is going to be, it looks like a brand new tire on the back for that. It's like full-size spare on the truck here. And come down and take a look real quick, because they're extremely aggressive snow tires. They don't really, no, I don't, it's kind of a weird situation, right? Because these are brand new snow tires, primarily, obviously, because middle of winter up here, and that's what our customers like. Right now, it's snowy for you. This is going to be great in terms of security for you, taking this vehicle back home, whether or not you're going to be running snow tires once you're down there. For overall the duration of the time of ownership, probably going to say no to that. But either way, good safe tires here. Obviously brand new, very reliable, and maybe again you'll get a couple months of use out of them if you guys keep getting messed up weather down there. But just so you know, that's what's on the truck. Exterior wise, really not a lot of mystery. I'll start in the back actually. One thing I do see, I mean, we're getting particular, but that's what this whole video is about. Come way down here and I can see a little bit of scuffage here, which took the gray paint back to the black part of the bumper. It has done nothing at all to the shape of the bumper. It would be a really, really quick fix for a paint guy to do if that was something that you were thinking was necessary. Other than that, I mean, it's very, very, same kind of thing on this side, but and that could be, really anything. These are very, very small scuffs, if you can even see them as I'm pointing them out. But no, the body of the vehicle, very, very nice. I don't see anything to talk about there. I just got to come over to the right side here for our door. One thing I've noticed here, never fun to do this when there's this much snow and ice, but basically what will happen is if you like all the situation, for the most part, I'm not worried about the mechanics of the vehicle. I think you'll feel great when you drive it and all that stuff. So we'll try to set this up as much as we can ahead of time for you, so there's not any issues. Let me just look here to see if there's any. They've obviously got a little storage compartment here where you have the so they have the jack and stuff. So something like that needs to be kind of put in perfectly here, as I can already see where the issue was with that. But that shuts just fine as expected. These have the same, I think you mentioned, you have the 13. They really didn't change a lot. In fact, this is going to be basically identical to the one right next to us here, as you can see, the one that Marty's going to pick up. So as far as features are concerned, not a lot to go over that you wouldn't already know. But they have the plug-in, the subwoofer in the back, the plastic backs on the seats, so that way when you fold them down, it's really easy to slide stuff back and forth and whatever. Come on over here, and I'm going to open up the passenger side for us, give us a little viewpoint into the back as well. These having the darker interior was just obviously really easy to keep clean for the previous owner, and going to be the same type of benefit to you if you decide to get it. I want to point this out because I think this is something that if I came here from miles away, I would say, hey, what the heck? But I want to alleviate the concern. So you'll see here, the body of the vehicle, everything, going on with the vehicle itself is fine. This is the body there. This particular metal that they would have used, obviously, didn't hold up very well to being wet, unlike the rest of this, because this has the vinyl flooring, so you can basically wash it right down. This kind of thing, not going to matter in terms of safety, doesn't matter as far as the door shutting, everything works fine. I just noticed it because the vehicle is basically black on everything else, and then that kind of stands out to me. Doesn't really say that there's any issue whatsoever as far as the vehicle's concerned. Again, you're not getting like water there unnecessarily. It just tells me that, unlike which is usual, unlike the usual for a Toyota product, really, they had an issue with that metal holding up. But, you know, if you really wanted to get that replaced as far as the aesthetics were concerned, obviously a very low cost in terms of, you know, the overall vehicle is, you know, as far as that's concerned, something that you can get Amazon, eBay, or what have you. Thereafter, if you want, and there's just the 2 bolts there that basically hold it down. So before I get too much snow inside here, excellent condition, no rips and tears. I don't see anything on the, you know, there's no like compromises at all as far as rips and stuff and blemishes that are something we can't just wipe off here. I'm just trying to take my time, you know, pardon me for just making sure I'm looking at this like I would think you would look at it when you came in. But, you know, the shifter, the leather's good. There's not like wear on that. The steering wheel doesn't have any like ring marks or anything where someone has scratched it. That's in immaculate condition. The center stack here is in absolutely immaculate condition. The top is as well. You know, everything here, even the, you know, overall the vehicle condition wise up top, no rips and tears. Nothing that, you know, and it's all about, you know, how particular you are. We detail these vehicles to the best of our ability within the time frame allotted. Of course, if you are big on details, there's extra time that can be spent on making sure this is absolutely immaculate overall, still very good condition, rips, tears, things like that. The armrest here, I just want to be transparent. I'm going to fold down the passenger. Obviously this has the 100,000 miles on it from the driver. If you are big into armrests, this one, you know, looks like someone's arm has been on it for 100,000 miles. But other than that, the seat isn't compromised in any way as far as the bolsters are concerned and what have you. So anyway, that's the only really thing. I know it's kind of minimal, you know, obviously it's a used vehicle, what have you, but we take pride in our products, and I want to again be very transparent. I think if you did choose this, it's an absolutely beautiful example of a vehicle that they're not making anymore. So definitely, if there's anything else that you want to take a closer look at, let me know. I have no problem doing another video for you. Otherwise, I'll send the video out and we'll come together with a couple of the other situations as far as financing is concerned and offer you a proposal. Hopefully, again, alleviate as much mystery as possible before the time that you guys end up coming up next week or something like that. So thank you very much again for taking the time to view the video, for your consideration of the matter, and for the opportunity to earn your business. And I look forward to continuing to work with you on this vehicle and Marty on the other one. Thank you.